video, I'm going to show you how I took a Bridger system, got internet in my garage. Dwayne also did it. His shop's a long way from his house. I got nothing in here. If I turn this TV on, what you'll see, it just would spin enough to say it was connecting, because it got a little bit, I don't know if it's my firewall or what. If you have the same problem, look into this. It's a UeeVii Bridger, and I have the UeeVii router. I'll put a link to it. They are also offering 20% discount on this right now. If you order it in the next couple of weeks, I'll put that link also down in the description. So check it out. I'm going to show you how to hook this stuff up. I'll show you how Dwayne has it hooked up. He actually has hardwired off of this also, because TiVo only works off hardwired. So he has wireless router and he has TiVo hooked up in his shop. I don't know, it's a pretty neat setup. So let's get into it. I'll show you how we did it, how we set it up. All right, so we're inside now, and here's our main router. So we're gonna hook up the unit labeled master. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna plug in our powered unit, and we're gonna put this to the PoE, is power over Ethernet. So it powers this unit, and it gives us our internet through this cord. So we're gonna go into LAN 1 on this master unit. This is this first one. It gives us power there, and you see it on the side. So how you set it is there's a toggle switch right there. It's very small, it's AB. So the master one has to be on A, and then you push this and toggle through your channels. There's 1, 2, and 3. So we'll put it on 3 to do this demonstration, and then we'll get it hooked up to our router and LAN 2. So we have channel A3. So we'll go in the garage and set that to B3, and it should set the signal. So this yellow Cat 5, had to buy that, did not come with that. We're gonna have to buy one for setting the TV in the garage too. So let's go in there. So we got our mainland bridge hooked up. It's connected to our router inside, hooked up to the proper channel, set to A. So we went to this one and we set it to B, also hit the right channel. As you can see, it's connected now. We got full signal here, hooked into the wall. Then I have another Cat 6 cable run to the router. Okay, so the router, once you plug it in, let it go through its thing, it'll flash a bunch of lights, and then once it connects to the internet that this is picking up, it'll glow bright green, which means now we have wireless in the garage. Lots of antennas, so I'm hoping it's nice and powerful in here, because I couldn't do anything in here without without my 5G from my phone. So it'd be nice to have wireless in here. As you see, you'll see in another video, I redid all this, put a TV in here, so I watch TV. Sometimes I spend a lot of hours in here and just stare at the wall and talk to myself. So you can see, I finally have internet in here. I got, this thing's ripping. It's, as soon as I'm pushing play, everything's working. Subscribe to this channel right here if you haven't yet.
It's over 200 feet to the house. This is the back wall of the shop. My shop's 40 by 50, and I'm going out the back. So it's attached to this wall here, and then if you go this way, and then you've got that distance. That's that's about 150 feet, and I know it doesn't look like it, but it's about 150 feet from the front of the shop to the back door. Another 20-30 feet to the front of the house, so 180 plus the 50 on the shop, so it's over 200 feet away, and the thing works flawlessly. No issues whatsoever, and there's no wires. So damn! This is kind of the down and dirty of it. This is what's in my house. Here's my wireless connection in the house. This one side of this UeeVii, and you can use the same wireless signal from here to whatever you want to hook up almost 2 miles away or over that. But what this does is it hooks into, and you can put it on a pole outside your house. This one's actually inside my house. This one's here in the shop, and I'll show it to you. No connection whatsoever. My shop has no hard wiring for internet whatsoever. I've always used just a wireless bridge, or not a bridge, but a range extender. And it's always dropping signal, having to do everything over and over again. And it's just a pain in the butt. But with this, it alleviates all that, and it's been working flawlessly. Super fast speeds, and I'm grateful that this guy contacted us. This is pretty good. So what we have is, that's the other side. This would be called the slave side. You have your power here up to, and this is identical to what's in the house, your power up to it, and then it comes out in the gray wire and goes to my wireless router. And now everything in my shop is hooked up wirelessly, except for my TiVo. So if you have something that has to have, it's old enough and it has to have a hard wire to it, you can plug it into this side of it right here, and it's hardwired internet, just as fast as being in the house. This has to be that way because it has to see the same internet signal that the main one is on in the house, and I can bring it up out here in the shop and watch all my recorded shows, and you can see that we're streaming. This is Tacoma FD, you know, it's Fire Bros, you got to watch it, you know. So streams, no problem. This is the flicks, Netflix. There's no issues whatsoever, and it runs flawlessly. That is an expensive wireless router that doesn't seem to work. This is the wireless router from UeeVii. It's 25 bucks. It hooks up right away. And for the cost of this, to have hardwired internet without anything linking the two is awesome, man. This is the way to go.
Rolling out the garage as the Fire Bro crew, revving up the engines, got that horsepower flooding through. Wrench in my hand, we tinkering with dreams. Oil stained hands, but we building our schemes. Fire